Checking with the Democrats, our Lauren Turnman is at a watch party in Germantown right now. So, Lauren, what's the vibe like?
Well, Kevin, there's been a lot of excitement and energy here tonight as we've been at the Rain Event Center with the Shelby County Democratic Party. And actually here to talk a little bit more about this excitement is the chair of the Shelby County Democratic Party, Mr. Willie Simon. Thank you so much for joining us today. I just have a couple of questions here for you. I know we've seen a lot of excited faces here tonight as you've organized tonight and waited a long time for it. What have things been like through election season and how have things been exciting for you all?
I think this has been a very active election season. I think we have a lot of motivated voters on both sides. I think our Democratic effort was strong. I think we got out here to knock doors, text bank, all the things that we need to do to get the public involved, to make sure the voters get their voices heard. And we had some great candidates. We had some great candidates out there, and hopefully as the night goes on, we're going to see victories in all those races.
And in speaking about the candidates, I know since the beginning of early voting, low voter turnout has been a concern for many different people, specifically those trying to make sure that people are coming out to the polls. How do you feel like this has affected or could potentially affect the success of the Democratic candidates?
I think that will be a factor. Hopefully tonight, as we had, there were long lines out there. I heard a lot of different stories. I think the rain might have caused some issues, but I think I'm still hopeful that the voters got out and they were able to cast their votes on today. I heard there were some polls that closed a little later because we had people still in line. But we're still optimistic, and we're going to keep our minds on the prize, and hopefully our guys will get over and our candidates will win in all those races. Yep.
And with that optimism, I mean, like you said, there's been a larger voter turnout today on Election Day. As the polls have closed, do you feel like Shelby County voters have done enough to potentially push those candidates over the edge?
I think there's always more work to be done. I think in the last few elections we've had sort of a low voter turnout. I think there's a lot more work that needs to be done to push more voters to come out and cast their vote. But I think we did have an exciting election cycle this time, and I think we can keep pushing. I think we have a higher level of registered voters. I think we had 600,000 registered voters in Shelby County. I think now how many voted, we don't know that, and we'll know that tomorrow. But I think I'm excited about what the future holds, and I think we can motivate voters to get out more with these great candidates that we're bringing out and sitting before the people to represent them in their communities.
Absolutely. Mr. Willie Simon, chair of the Shelby County Democratic Party, thank you so much for joining us. And as you can see, there's a lot of excitement and optimism here, as you just heard from Mr. Simon, and we will keep you posted if that excitement carries throughout the rest of the night. Back to you.